Alrighty, how are y'all doing? Welcome. Today, we are, back on some PokeMMO. Been a really long time since we've played this game. I haven't played this game, in general, probably since the last time we streamed it. So, yeah, definitely down to, and excited to play a bit of this game. It's been a while. Let's see, let's change Twitch first. Yeah, so this game has had, some pretty fun updates since the last time we've played. Some controversial updates, actually, I should say. I've been somewhat loosely keeping up with, some of the drama that has been, I still don't think you can set it to say I'm playing this game. Platinum it is. So we're technically in the home region. Although we will be dipping over to another region just for a minute at some point. But yeah, first of all, if you didn't notice, I fixed it so sound will actually play while I'm tabbed out. Most people, like if you're just playing a game casually, that can be kind of annoying. When you're streaming, you realize that that's actually kind of nice, because there's you do a lot more tabbing out than you might, like, think that you're gonna do. Yeah, it's kind of awkward when they just go silent when you tab out because the game pauses its noise. Ooh. Excuse me, or not excuse me, I took a sip of my... Is my sweet scent only? Whoopsies. Don't mean to do that. Oh. Keep showing off my desktop. There we go. Still. What's this? It's not sweet scent? Oh, wait, no, okay, I get it now. They changed it to, instead of showing all of the PP, it tells you how many uses you get of it. Okay, so I have 4 uses of sweet scent. Okay. I'm with you. Neat. I kinda like that better. Anywho, so as, when I tabbed over onto my, PokeMMO scene on OBS, I noticed that we still have this Abra tally up from last time that we did this, whenever the hell that was. So we are, speaking of an Abra, it looks like that is kind of what we were working on doing, was trying to get an Abra. Just because, for those of you that have not tuned in to this before, or have just forgotten, because it's been a long time, the rules that I've set for myself on this character are that we can only use Pokemon of one type per region, so each different region will have its own type that we are locked to, and we can bring Pokemon from another region, but we can only do that for one team slot at a time. Also, ignore this. She's Stellar type. What do you mean? It also doesn't have any attacking moves, and if I send it out in battle and try to do anything, it'll immediately just, you know, KO itself because it's too high level for level cap in every region currently. It's Stellar type, don't worry about it. Yeah, so this region, we are locked to Psychic types, and this Slowpoke, we brought over from Slowpoke Well in Johto. So, just because the earliest Psychic type that we can actually... The earliest Psychic type we can actually catch in this game is Abra on this route here, Or in this region, not in this game. I mean, I guess Abra's probably the earliest psychic type you can get in about any game. Although, no, you can get Slowpoke before Abra in Johto, so... Well, not necessarily. And then obviously you wouldn't be able to find an Abra in... Nova. But most games, Abra would be the earliest psychic type. So I definitely want to get one here. We've caught a couple, or a few, Abras. But I want to have one that at least has somewhat okay-ish IVs, and preferably a decent nature. Like, obviously, Modest, Timid are, like, the best two, Alakazam. But, I would be okay with just, like, something, even one of the two, like, defensive, like, I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but whatever the special defense up, defense down nature is, or speed up, defense down, I'd be okay with either of those as well, just because, like, it's an Abra. Like, even as an Alakazam, it's gonna have, like, paper-thin physical defense anyway, so, like, not a huge deal. Yeah, oh, I don't know why I said ooh with that. But yeah, so the controversial update revolves around these egg incubators. I don't have them yet on this character, but we can probably pop over to another region, grab some from there. But yeah, they very quickly became very controversial because of temporary ones. Check the GTL and see if you can buy them there. Oh, what is the difference here? I haven't used this in a while. What's the difference between item, market, listing? Interesting. Looks like you can't buy them. There is gift shop. Oh yeah, and I heard about these as well. Oh, okay, interesting. It's essentially a loop chain. Nice. Where are the temporary taking? Or can I just not see them yet? These were my other account. Okay, other profile, but it's still all technically the same account. Huh. Can I not buy them yet just because I haven't on incubators? Probably. Either way. Temporary incubators became very controversial because pretty much solely because of people who compete in Shiny Wars. From what I gathered, like, people who like to do those felt that they were unfair because it, like, forced people to, or not necessarily forced, but, like, almost required you to, like, spend money on the temporary incubators for the most optimal encounters for, like, egg breeding shinies. And, like, I know that, like, everybody's favorite creator for this game, Petrovsky, was, like, advocating against them as well. I don't participate in Shiny Wars, so I didn't see them as a big issue. Anywho, found an Abra. Let's go ahead and hit the Great Ball. Are we updating our caught tally or our fled tally? 3 shakes, bro. That's just cruel. That is just cruel. That was a Great Ball, too. That's just evil. Alrighty. Also, I decided, screw it for, like, worrying about fixing the encounter counter. I already did a stream without it, and I'm much too lazy to watch through that whole stream and count up every encounter to fix it. And PokeMMO has its own encounter counter now. I don't know exactly how to unlock it, because I have it on my other profile, but not on this one. But that's not really surprising, because my other profile is pretty, like, completed all of the storylines and the whole Pokédex and everything, so, like, I don't exactly know what the trigger is for it, but it doesn't surprise me that this one is behind. It's a little... I find it annoying that you have a trigger for it, though, because then it's not fully accurate, because then it doesn't count any of the encounters that you had before it happened, like, before you got it. So I think that's a little dumb, but whatever, I guess. I know it was part of the Pokédex, though, I think. I'm pretty sure, because it was a while ago at this point that, like, that came out, and I did open the game and, like, look at it. But I think it was, like, an upgrade to the Pokédex. It, like, was like, oh, oops, that's not Pokédex. It's like, oh, you've unlocked the encounter counter, or something similar. So, yeah, that's a thing now. Can we please just get, like, a decent Abra? This has been taking way too long. Which we did hatch that Wobbuffet egg. That should have been a Why Not egg, but for whatever reason they made it a Wobbuffet egg in this game and not a Why Not. And I did hatch it over here, but, like, I don't know how I feel about that, like, because I tried to, like, coerce myself into being like, well, you know, I hatched the egg in Sinnoh, like, it's technically an encounter that I got in Sinnoh, but, like, I mean, I picked up the egg in Hoenn. We all know I picked up the egg in Hoenn. That, I feel like it's not that fair to me on the team while Slowpoke is still here. Which, actually, speaking of Slowpoke, I should... Oh, here we go. Hold up. Hold that thought. Got an Abra. Let's see. On Great Ball. Let's update this caught tally. Brother. This is painful. Anywho, as I was saying, speaking of Slowpoke, though, we can actually evolve this if we wanted. Slowking is just a trade evolution. Slowpoke can hold a King's Rock, and one of our ground types, yeah, I think Donphan, we taught Thief to, so, like, we could go back over to Johto and run around and try to thief a nice King's Rock off of one of the Slowpokes over there and evolve this one. I think we have access to Surf. I don't think we would have if it was regular Generation 2, but I think they reordered things in the remakes, and you get Surf a little later, right? Or no, do we have access to Surf? No, we should, because if we beat Morty, then the next gym is Chuck, so we should be able to Surf over here. Yeah, okay. You go for a little swim, and that'll just make it a lot easier to find Slowpoke, because they should be 100% encounter rate while swimming in water in Slowpoke. Oh, all right, Abra time. Let's see. I don't know if we can sweep all of... Or no, hold on, actually, I'll have to check after this. I don't know, we may have already... Nice. Nice, we can update this tally. We may have already fought Rourke. I can't actually remember. Okay, we did not. Not fought Rourke. I think that's probably why we have the Quick Claw. Timid. 8 special attack. That's okay. We'll take this. We'll take this for now. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It took us 14 Abras. We finally got a somewhat okay one. Let's go ahead back to here. Let's look at some of the other ones that we caught as well. Are any of them all male? Of course. This one has 27. They're all male, though. Oh, the eggs just have a new model in general. That's cool. We could... We could try to breed a decent one, though, because we could go catch a Ditto pretty easily. And if the Ditto itself doesn't come with a good IV in special attack, we can just breed it with, like, this one or whatever for a female. And then breed that with this one. And we could have a timid 27 special attack. That wouldn't be too bad. I don't know if it's really worth it, but I kind of want to do it anyway. Get rid of this Abra tally. Let's remove. Okay, so I kind of want to do this. Let's head over to Johto for a bit. Want to hit that bike button so bad, but I know that there's no actual bike there. Well, we haven't even gone into Orberg, like, tunnel yet. This is Orberg Gate, right? Yeah. Let's head back over to Johto. Read up a nice Abra egg over there. This one, I will count this as a Sinnoh encounter still. Even if we get the Ditto from Johto, I don't care. This one counts as a Sinnoh encounter. We caught the Abras over here. They're just all male, so we need to fix that real quick. But that shouldn't be too bad. We can catch a Ditto in Johto. This is gonna count as our first proper Sinnoh. Oh, we'll technically pick up the egg over there. Right. And this will allow me to check about the other incubators too. Then we can even put the Abra in the incubator and we don't need to have it in our party. We can let the Abra egg incubate while we run around and do other things. Oh, but if I'm gonna be there for too long, I don't want the egg to hatch over there. I do technically want it to hatch while I'm here. We can go to Johto. Alright, let's grab our Johto team and put on our Johto clothes because we will be here for a little while. I'll set you aside. I'm gonna put you down here with you. Set you aside. And we want some of our... You know Thief, right? Good. We want you. We want you. Do you know Surf? No, you don't, but we can teach it to you. And sure, we'll grab you. Anybody else? Guess you for the fun of it. Keep that spot open for Ditto. We have Surf yet. I think I do. Yeah, no, I don't. Wait. get surf in these games? Isn't it not? Is it not from the Kimono Girls still? Do I have to go do that first? We might have to go do that first. Oh yeah, first though, before we even do that, let's put... Over here, we are restricted to only ground types. So, you know what? I'll also go ahead and pick up, we'll grab Sandslash too, just because we might end up needing this as well. Right, don't you just, like, fight the Rocket Grunt in the Kimono Girl place, and then you get Surf in this game, and then you fight the Kimono Girls later? I think that's how it works in this game. Should definitely grab these whenever I see them. Isn't there an item that's, like, hiding down here? Yeah, I must have already grabbed it. Okay. Let's go ahead back through here. Oh, right, you need rock climb to get to. Already beat all of these trainers. Good, we can come down in here and grab this, no problem. Definitely want to grab all of the apricorns that I can. It's because everyone loves apricorn balls. Self-included. Get surfed by coming in here? Yeah! Okay. Okay, cool. Fight this guy, we'll get surfed, we'll teach that to Quagsire. Cool. Which, I don't think there are any ground types that get... What's that? Compound Ox Pokemon. There might be one ground. No, I don't think it does. Doesn't. Nope. They're all bug types, and none of them are ground. Shoot, and the one psychic one doesn't exist in these games. I don't think we can use these in any region. Wait, no! There is a ground one! Nincada! Nincada is ground type and has compound eyes. Okay. Are you... Oh, I wasn't paying attention when we started the fight. Did it say... Yep, reactive gas. We can hit it with this. Nice. Cool. So we could have Nincada with Thief. And... Oh, wait. Doesn't compound eyes not work in this game? I think it doesn't actually do it in this game, now that I think I had this thought before, and it doesn't actually do it. Yeah, Frisk is the better option. Right. Which I really don't think there's anything with that we can use in this region. Nope. Yeah, that's annoying. We got something we can use in Sinnoh, so that's good. We have to catch it in Unova, but that's fine. What are our other fire and ground? Yeah, we don't have any. There is technically a fire type with Frisk, but it's not in this game. It's Hisui Typhlosion. Yeah. Hopefully we get Ghost for one of our remaining 2 regions, because then we could use Duskull or Shuppet. I think did we talk to you? Or did we talk to... No, right, okay, he just comes up to us and gives us Surf. Perfect. Okay. There we go. There's that out of the way. We can go, now swim here. It's very good. Another thing that we could do that's a little busted is we could teach Slowpoke Surf and then just have a Surf Slowpoke for, very early game Sinnoh. But I think that's a little too cheeky. So I'm not gonna do that, even though I very much could. That shiny Heracross, by the way, that whoever just had that, that's super dope. Let's see. Yeah, not gonna do that, but definitely could. And probably should. But that just sounds way too cheap. We would absolutely... Honestly, we'd still probably lose to Rourke if we tried to fight him with just that one Slowpoke. Righty. Which, our other rule is we can start another region once we have obtained 4 badges. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna need Cut to get through Forest. Right, okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go all the way back to Olivine Poke Center, which is kind of annoying because we need to walk through here. But I want to set up my teleport spot to be... Oh, right, no, it isn't. It actually isn't that annoying. I've already fought all these trainers, so we can sneak up. Not have to deal with any of the grass. And we've fought all these trainers. That raid den was all borked. That was kind of funny. Alright, cool. We are gonna grab... There's something in that rock. Have I grabbed it yet? No. Oh, I had not. Cool. Oh, yeah, you know, right. Speaking of Surf... Let's actually use that for the first time. Man, we're zooming! I forgot they upped the surf speed in this. Ooh. There's probably nothing we can really use that with. But, cool. We can grab over here? No. So we need Rock Climb to do that, and that's post-game in this region, which is super dumb, but way she is, way she goes. Oh, hey. Nice. Perfect. Actually, that's really good, because it's about to switch over to Tuesday. Literally 4 minutes before the day changes. There's 7 of these siblings that pop up across Johto on different days of the week, and if you talk to all 7 of them, they'll, the first time you talk to them, they will each give you a move boosting item, like, this boosts flying type moves. But once you've talked to all of them once, the second time you talk to them, they will start giving you a day of the week ribbons. This one's here. Which is really handy, because the devs never felt like giving them to Julia, or like never felt like making Julia in Sinnoh work so that you could get them there, so they just... But luckily, they did include the day of the week siblings in Johto, so you can kind of ribbon master things in this game. Sadly, it's just not quite as easily as you can in... Or not as in-depth as you can in the main ones. Not quite as many ribbons to work with. But there are a good amount of them. Okay, let's see. What were we doing? Right, we set this Poke Center here as our teleport spot. That is what I wanted to do here. That was the main reason we came here, and I'm saying it out loud so that I remember, not for the rest of you. Okay. So you have Cut, correct? You should. That's the whole reason we have. Yep, Cut, Rock Smash. We need to evolve you in order to teach you this. I could teach you Surf, but I don't think I'm going to need that for most regions. think we'll probably be able to have a surf Pokemon for about every region. Okay, now I need to actively remember, do not go into any Poke Centers. If we don't, we can just teleport back here once we've got what we need, and that will save us all of the time of having to walk back up here. But if I go into any Poke Center, it'll obviously rewrite our teleport spot to instead. I don't have fly for this region. So to okay. Down through here, which is I think faster than going through the forest or the park, probably. Definitely would have been if we didn't get a horde encounter. You guys give attack even, don't you? But I KO this horde encounter. Why not? 3 extra attack EVs. Come on, if I do. And a level up. Cool. Okay. Ooh, we can actually go grab that now, too. Last tile horde encounter, bro? Come on. What does Psyduck give for EV? Special attack or special defense? Either way. Please let me run. Okay. So this is gonna be bad if I can't run from this. Nice, there's something else over here too, right? Gotta be. Really? That's it? Huh. Okay. Bro! The game keeps lagging and showing that I've made it to the other side, but not actually. Luckily, it's only one side at this time, and not 5 of them. Worry about the glitches on the side of the screen. What are you talking about? Okay. Don't touch any Poke Centers. Oh, one thing I do want. First slot. And yeah, let me talk to you. Okay. Okay, cool. We'll worry about that later. I want to go catch the... Oh, yeah, hey, he's just chilling there. I want to go catch... Not catch. I want to go get the... Okay. King's Rock first. I'm probably not going to use it right away, just because that's super... Like... That's equally as just, like, super cheeky as... As just teaching Slowpoke Surf right away. But I want to have it on hand, just in case I want to use it. There we go. Don't go in that Poke Center. Ooh, but I will come up here, grab this. Oh, he's just chilling off screen here, too. I don't see people talk about him chilling off screen in this location as much. The other side, I see people talking about him being over there all the time, but I never see people talking about him being right there. Huh. And while I'm right here, I'm obviously gonna... I don't want to... No, you're not one of the siblings. Can't remember where the Tuesday one is, so we might need to look that up. Oh, and we can also access those 3 apricorn trees. Oh, I should have done that before I came all the way down here. You can access the clump of 3 apricorn trees over on the route with Mount Mortar. Have they upped the levels of you here? I hope not. Nope, they totally... I don't think they're normally this high level. But that's fine. We're still faster, and we can one-shot them with the... So, we got 25 tries at this before we run out of moves. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Alrighty. Let's see, let's see. I think the other item it said it could have was, Lagging Tail? Right? Yeah, so... those aren't anything exciting. If we get any of those, we'll just sell them. But, you know, we do at least have 100% Slowpoke encounter rate in this location. So, it'll be really helpful. And who knows, we might even be able to see Slowbro here. I don't think you normally would be able to, but this game may have changed things. I'm not sure. This game does like to change up the spawn locations slightly. So, I don't know what else they would put here, if other than this, but, like, they might be Slowbro. I guess we could pop over to my other one and see. Although, you know what? If Slowbro does spawn here, it's almost certainly lore exclusive. Oh, we got something. King's Rock or Lagging Tail? King's Rock, first try. Nice. Well, not first try, but first item. Cool. You know what, let me take a little peek. Cool. Okay. That's like, oh. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I'm gonna have to look up some stuff about that the new distinction. But cool, we got our King's Rock. That was nice and quick. Let's go ahead and try to catch a Ditto now. Who do I want to put up front while we try to catch Dittos? Good question. What's the least threatening moveset? I guess maybe Quagsire would be ideal, because we can go for Yawn as it transforms. Although they'll, honestly, they might outspeed me. That's the only thing I'm worried about, is there's a good shot that I just get outsped by Wild Ditto. Yeah, I guess Quagsire's not super high level. We should put it... actually, like, yo things as we go. Just to get it a tiny bit more XP on the way there. I mean, I'll just slap an XP share on. This is gonna, yeah. I had a feeling this would still knock it out all the way. Which, as you can see, I turned the fat dumpy side mod off. I didn't mean to actually, like, use it. Just a little gag. Show my... but then I forgot I had it on in 2 streams. So. But I finally remembered that was on. Get a little bit of XP off these stray Psyducks. Which actually, now that I have a spread move, I could level this pretty easily on horde encounters. Just let me get to the end. Do I risk a AC Wind, or do I just go for Surf? Let's go for Surf. So, you know, if I had net balls, this would be even easier to secure the... oh, wait, no, they fixed that, didn't they? Jesus. Yeah, I think they fixed that. You used to be able to... the net ball would, like, carry over its catch rate onto things like Ditto that would transform into a water type, or things that you used soak on, but I don't think they do that anymore because devs are some like patch things out like so yeah, I don't think that actually makes a difference anymore. But hopefully we can still get a... ooh, this one's fast. Luckily it missed. Oh, but he didn't one-shot. Hopefully we can finish it. I see. Oh, we speed tied. See. Get me out of here. This is the route with the Dittos, or well, one of the routes with Ditto. So hopefully we can find it with too much struggle. I should probably use a loop, honestly, but I'm not gonna. Should I? Should I? No, I'm gonna ignore Abras. I'm gonna ignore these ones. We're not gonna just catch it. Maybe if I find a female one, we will. Okay, never mind. Find a Ditto. Here we go. Perfect. So I am gonna go for Yawn. It is obviously gonna transform into me. I am gonna throw a Great Ball. See if I just wasted a turn. Nope, I didn't. It'll fall asleep this turn, though. Oh, I was he didn't. Well, whatever. I don't really care. Come on, just be caught. Oh, bro. Of course not. Now I'm asleep, too. Running out of Great Balls very quickly. God. It's gonna wake up before I do, because I'm not actually doing anything other than just throwing balls. Oh my god. This game loves to tease me today with these 3 shakes. I don't know. Should I just keep throwing balls? I guess I'm just gonna throw the rest of my Great Balls anyway and just hope that it manages to catch it. But it doesn't look like it's gonna. This is really annoying. That did a lot more than I would have liked it to. Jesus. Yeah, and that's gonna crush the rest of my team too. Yeah, that was real smart. Boy. Boy, indeed. Can you just stay in the ball? Oh, of course not. God. Well, this is not going great. Why does the Ditto have a... Oh, because it transformed into me. I was confused. I was like, oh, it's genderless. Well. Oh my god, dog. They just love to waste your time. Whatever. Well, Quagsire's useless now because I can't really send it back out. Buy some more Great Balls at least. I think this one instead. Hopefully that's enough to catch one. This time we'll actually weaken it. Should I just like... No, I don't want to let it transform into Quagsire. I'd like to put it to sleep, but I don't want it to transform into Quagsire. If I find a female Abra, we'll catch it. Just because that might be easier than catch a Ditto. But only a female one. So that way we can stats from the other one. I don't think that we're gonna be able to... Yeah, there's nothing we're gonna be able to hit Ditto with on, like, any of our... On that isn't just gonna, like, instant out. Oh my god, dude, shut up. Ditto breed with this. Oh, right, because we actually have a Drowsy in the PC as well, I think. You in the same egg group as Abra? I think they might be. Yeah, they are. Okay. Just catch this, then. And if this has a good special attack IV, or a good, timid or modest nature, didn't, and it didn't, let's have a really good speed, though. I hope that gets passed down a little bit. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We need from. Oh, I'm gonna have to go into a Poke Center. I have one Everstone on. No, I can make do. I can make do with one Everstone. We just need. Let's see. It's gonna be a little expensive, but I want two of these. One of these. I'm gonna spend the extra 10k on that. That's worth. Where's our other Drowsy? This is our other Drowsy. We used this one for. But this one, again, also male, so. Wait, I'm dumb! This is gonna make it a Drowsy egg. Oh no, I'm so dumb. Okay, at least I realized that early. Well, we just wasted 10k on these, I guess. But whatever. At least I realized that early. Right. Forgot. Forgot for a second that the female species determines the egg, so female Drowsy doesn't do us any good. We just caught that for. Well, I mean, I guess we could breed together our. That Drowsy had good special attack in our. Or speed, sorry. And our other Drowsy had good special attack, so, like. We could breed the two of those together, I guess, for one that has good both, but. Right, you don't do me any good. Can you hold anything? Drowsy. Held item none. Nope. Useless. Oh, if I do see male Abras, though, I should thief those to try to get a Twisted Spoon. That'll help out. That will definitely help out a little bit. Especially more in the early game. And I haven't gotten, like, super amazing moves yet. Wait, actually, which, I just realized, we could breed our male Drowsy with a female Abra, and then we'd give the Abra some egg moves, and it would have some usable attacks on it. Okay. Let's, because what moves do you know? Yeah, Confusion. I don't know if it would learn any of these other moves, but, like, Confusion would be really good, just because Abra doesn't learn Confusion, only its evolution does. So. Actually, what ability would be better? Because Synchronize doesn't do its, like, out-of-battle things. Wait, yes it does. What am I talking about? So yeah, Synchronize would probably be... Okay, I'm gonna go back over to Sinnoh, I guess. And I'm gonna try to catch a female Abra over there. I don't know why I'm making this so difficult on myself. But... Slow poke back. Sinnoh close back on. A few more Great Balls before. Actually, can I make a whole? That's like literally all of the end of my money. I can't even get it. Yikes. Okay. Well, do I have anything I could sell? Yeah. No. I could try to thief. Oh wait, well, I got this big mushroom. I can sell that. Which I could try to thief things for some money. It could. Actually, yes, I do know what I could to some money. This is the good rod, right? Yeah. Buy that. But yeah, we can thief. I think we can encounter Shelter here in this town. Yeah, we can build up some money pretty easily by just fishing up Shelter and thieving them here. Pretty sure we can. Alright. Anywho, let's go to Sinnoh. Let's try to get just any female Abra. Watch it have, like... watch it have... just be, like, the perfect combination of, like, decent special attack, watch it be modest, good speed, and a female. Just completely have wasted all my time and resources for no reason. I shouldn't have gotten rid of the Abra counter so quickly. I don't know why I even heard this about making just use the timid one. It's call it good. I've put so much more into Abra than like it's necessary. But I did a similar thing with that drives me nuts. Like back-to-back encounters drive me so crazy. Oh, I was watching for stream. I was watching video on some really cool glitches in Fire Red and Leaf. Was an infinite repel. Seems pretty nice. I might have to set that one up. Is that super? I probably would have encountered like 50. I don't care. Oh, right, because the timid one wasn't synchronized, was it? Shit. It's not. 99% sure. Insomnia before. Damn it! That would make it really helpful if that had been synchronized one. Just because then we could increase our chances of finding other timid Abra at all. I really should just say screw it and just use the timid one. Oh. If I could get another Everstone, then... Which I think you can thief Everstones off of Geodude. Actually, right, I've caught Geodude, so I can... Yeah, Everstone and Heartstone. Okay. So I could try to thief some Everstones off of Geodudes. Oh, actually, right, yeah, no, duh. If I'm short on money, I should break rocks and try to thief for some fossils. Yeah, that's what I really should do. Kind of the best money-making option I've really got. Super early game in, like, a gimmick account like this. That's something that I can do no matter what. At least something of all of the types that I've encountered or been stuck with so far that can learn. Beef. Do I even want to bother? Because I know it's just another male one. I know I said I only want to bother with females, but it would be worth to catch some male ones as well, so screw it, I guess. I'll just Stingray Balls. I mean, hey, at least we caught that one. Oh? Oh, that's attack, not... Yeah. Well, we could do a physical Alakazam. Imp Knight special. You at least synchronize, though? Okay, well, I mean, if we ever want a naughty-natured something else in the future. Which, I think what I'll probably do once I have beaten all of the different regions on this save is I probably will lift the restriction of stop just being all male. Why are you all of a sudden 100% male species? I'll probably lift the restriction of what region I'm in to what, like, type I can use. But I will still keep the overall few regions that I have, like, selected, or the types that I have for each regions. I'm explaining this terribly, but, essentially, once I beat all 4 regions, I think what I'm gonna do, or 5 regions, sorry, is I will allow myself to use my limited types in all 5 regions. So, like, I'll be able to, once I've beaten this region and all of the other ones, I'll be able to bring, like, my ground and fire types over here. But I still won't allow myself to completely break the monotypes. I'll just allow it so that they can go into the... Makes any sense. Probably still doesn't. Terrible job of explaining it. I just get a female Abra, please. Like, we haven't even seen a female. Well, no, we may have seen one. It's probably one of the couple that fled from us. But even the one that we encountered in Johto was another male one. Come on. Let's just give me it. Just give me the last Abra. Or a female Abra, and let me catch it. I'm gonna end up taking a little break here in a few minutes. Do one more encounter and then break. Come on. Female Abra. Okay, one more encounter. One more Abra encounter, how about that? That doesn't take too long. Alright, what? Hold on real quick. What was... Is this like... What's the Abra encounter at? I caught 4 of them and 10 of them had fled. Now we're up to about 6. 10 have fled. Let me put the Abra counter back. So I guess. Should have just made it invincible. Abra. Fled. Or no, we caught first. Caught. 6. Fled. 10. And today I made the decision to turn it yellow, just because it makes it kind of a bit easier to see on some of the backgrounds, and we added over. Whoops. Oh, it's messy. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, it was called Abra Tally. That's what it was, not Abra Count. What? Edit on changing things, I think. There we go. One more Abra encounter. Now it's bugging me. Oh, perfect. Email? No, of course not. Abra Tally. Alright. Alrighty, well, I am gonna go on break then. I will be back in just a few. Let's go ahead and pop this up. That is really hard to see right there. Me down here a little. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna take my little break. Bathroom, ice in my drink, whatnot. Maybe have a little crunch of some Cheetos. But yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. Hopefully we can find a female Abra. Honestly, at this point, like I'm probably gonna give it a couple more encounters, and if we don't catch a female Abra within, like, if we get to 15 fled without catching a single female, if we get to 10 caught or 15 fled without finding without catching a female, I'm just gonna say screw it and use the timid one, just because I want to actually make some progress in this region. So, yeah, we'll probably do that when I get back. So, yeah, I'll be back in just a few minutes. Mute, Chip Boy. I'll mute myself, and I'll be back in a Alrighty. How are y'all doing? I just got back from my break. Some new ice in my drink. Changed the name of the stream, too. Just because I figured this was a much more fitting title. Ooh. Hopefully, we can end this nonsense pretty soon. But I fear, we won't be. Hopefully we can just find a female Abra. Like, why is that so hard to ask? It's 50-50 gender split. Is it not? Like... It's not! Oh! Okay. It's 75-25. Okay. Well, that explains why all of the Abra have been male. Because it's just more common. Gotcha. I was unaware of that. Does the Pokédex in this game tell you the gender ratio? It doesn't. A few things it doesn't. Female Abra, please. Let's go. Okay. But now here's the sad thing, is it easily could just teleport away from us. And probably is going to. Alright. Got the Abra tally ready to update. That just hurts. The 3 shake and break, too. Really? Oh, that's just painful. Oh, so painful. That is brutal. This toy is not really say what it is I'm playing with. It's nothing naughty. Don't worry about that, YouTube. Nothing naughty, not a naughty toy. I mean, kind of, but not like dirty naughty toy. Just like something that isn't a toy. Being safe. Safe from things that you probably shouldn't be playing with in this place, so be mindful. Don't play with things you shouldn't play with. It's probably the message I should put across, but at least if you're gonna be dumb, try to be smart dumb and not dumb dumb. It's that line from Spencer from iCarly, I may be dumb, but I'm... something like that. Is it dumb but I'm not stupid? I can't alright, I can't remember exactly what but it's something to that effect. Now I go. Oh, okay, yeah, no. It's I may be an idiot, but I'm not stupid. Okay. I couldn't remember exactly. I'm gonna cry so hard if we run shiny. Like, that'll be the second shiny that I've lost in this game if that happened. Ugh. For once, don't give me. At least if I had something with Shadow Tag or a Master Ball. Not played far enough to get the Master Ball. Maybe I should. Maybe I should try to get the Master Ball. The few regions that I have unlocked so far, what would be the easiest one to do that in? Owen, I would need to get badges. Yeah, no, I need to get more badges. He's like 7 badges, 6 or 7 badges. You need at least 5. You know, be able to surf. You don't actually need to fight Winona. I think you can just, like, walk past her and all of everything else without fly if you want to just, like, be slow and walk everywhere.
Obviously, that's brutal.
It's on my keyboard. This I don't know why I've done this to myself. Frozen. This is like the one thing that I like kind of in a way like hate about being able to see the IVs is like so easily is it makes me, even though like I know that like the timid one, I could use that and I'd be fine using that one as is. I'd be perfectly fine to make it through the whole game. But like I want like an instant one. Do I bother keep like this is what I don't know if I want to do. I don't know if I want to keep catching the male ones anyway, because like there's a chance that these male ones might just be better than the timid one I already have, but they're also just kind of wasting my ball. Of course I catch this one immediately. Well, that's nature's not. That's you know though. This nature's not good, but it's also not bad. And this is pretty decent stats across the board. But I'm not gonna have... Right, I don't have any still. I need to wait until it evolves. Well... we can do that. I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm actually done with it this time. Maybe later down the line, we can turn around and fix it up and try to get a better one. But for now, we're just going to use this serious Abra and call it good. Because I am so infuriated and just sick of looking at wild Abras. I don't know why I thought I could walk through. Just being able to walk through other NPCs. Or not NPCs, other players. Just had me confused. Anywho, let's go actually finally play the damn game and make some progress on this region, because we should be able to beat what's his jingle, not that without like that much struggle, honestly. So I'm interested to see if that is Ace. So yeah, let's see how. Whoa. My cup. Well, not even just my cup. Literally any drink I have loves to get stuck to the bottom of the coaster. Oh, I don't want to fight you because you probably have sturdy. Okay, there we go. Through there. Gotta go to the what's it called there? The underground bit. Let's go up here first, though, because there's an item over in this grass I hadn't grabbed yet. I think so. Oh, and this is probably a little better to level up. Actually, we should catch this, because we could use this in, Hoenn. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna catch one of these. Because I can use it over there. There's much better fire types I could bring over from other regions to use there than a Ponyta, but this is something that I am technically allowed to catch. Right, yeah, and you get XP. I can't use it. I have to go put it in the PC right away. Oh. Cool. Nice. I'm like low-key hoping that we end up rolling normal type for one of the last two regions. Just because I think it'd be kind of fun to be like stuck with one of the like worst types. Obviously like the worst type is bug. Followed by like poison's also not great, especially since there's no fairy type in this game for it to be super effective against. It's literally only good against grass and nothing else, and is resisted, but I haven't even come down here. And being resisted by steel is also not like, or not resisted. Having steel be immune is also not great. Is there not another item here somewhere? Oh, I guess it's from the sky. Just like a bunch of stuff over. Okay. There's this here. There's stuff in the dirt pile as well. Art scale, that's always important. It's in the dirt pile too. So, yeah. Ooh. Cool. I think that's it though. That's it. 4 items. And a super Pokemon. That guy. Alright. This. Candy. There's nothing too crazy in here. I think it's just Zubat, Geodude, and Onix. 2 of which we've already caught for use in a different region. Third one we can't use. Get if either of those NPCs up there. Anything. I don't remember. I want to walk out, or do I want to escape? Sure, I'll walk out. You know what? Right, I should be taking out the Zubats. Much too lazy to fight the Geodudes. It's because Sturdy is annoying. This will at least give Abra a tiny amount of XP. I think I've probably already fought the gym leader, or... No, I wouldn't have fought the trainers in the gym because I don't have access to it. Right, okay, so that'll help out a little bit too. We'll be able to fight the 2 trainers in Dork's gym. Genuinely forgot his name earlier. That's why I just called him What's His Dingle. I think it fits. I think it's fine. But yeah, we'll fight the 2 trainers in his gym. That'll help Abra get some more XP as well. You know, actually, now that I don't know why I'm acting like this is the first Abra that we've caught, and this is the only time we can do this. We can look at its egg moves now. Which now, obviously, these are moves that it can only... That's the only damaging one, just confused. Saying. I genuinely don't think I ever knew what that move did. I've played a little Renegade Platinum somewhat recently. I haven't touched it in a while. I need to get back to it, but I really like how that game changes up this whole area. Just because it doesn't change things too dramatically. Like, it doesn't change the tile set at all, but it just it makes it so some of these dudes are trainers. Oh wait, no, they're trainers in this? I don't think I ever knew that. Huh. Well, either way, I still like that you start with an Eevee and he gives you an evolution stone for whatever one. I don't think I knew that these guys were trainers. It's crazy. Huh. Been missing out on all this XP this whole time on so many playthroughs. Especially in early gameplay. That XP is important. XP and money. How sturdy. That only like tickles. I didn't know that these guys were trainers. That's crazy, huh? Yeah, that will definitely give that some more. Still won't be able to do anything at all in the gym fight. Like Slowpoke is gonna have to hard carry the entire fight. Which I'll put the two normal types in. See, go into there. That's all. That's so funny. I got an encounter on the same tile this other person did. Yeah, I had no idea that these guys were trainers. That's because like little kid me just wouldn't talk to like sees a lot. Huh. But yeah, and this guy up here isn't, I don't think. Although, to be fair, this game does also like to change and add up some more. I think they did that mostly in Johto and like anywhere else, but I think they do add trainers into some of the other ones. This game is the tiniest bit harder than or not even really the tiniest bit. Like, it's nowhere near, like, Radical Red, or, like I was talking about a second ago, Renegade Platinum. Like, it's nowhere near that level, but this game is definitely a little bit harder. This guy isn't a trainer. Huh, I did not know that those two that were, like, talking to that are trainers normally. I should fire a diamond. Double, triple check to make sure that they are in, like, which I've also probably not fought them in Shining Pearl either. Abra evolves at level 16. Be sure. 16. Okay. That is a little annoying. Sneak underneath here. Talk to these two people here. Ooh, nice. I don't know if that mattered because we've outsped most of these Zubats, but still handy, I guess. Okay. At some point, I definitely, once I've finished some of these regions, I want to shiny hunt at least one Pokemon from each region that like fits each corresponding like theme. I joked about doing it before finishing the region when I was first starting this, but I didn't end up doing that. Just drag down the entirety of everything. But once we finish some of these regions, we'll probably double back and actually try to do some. Let's go ahead and put these guys aside. Oh, right, you know, I could hatch this thing. I've just been kind of like holding on to it. But if we do get normal or flying down the line, this could be good. You know what? Screw it. Let's test these out. I've not used these at all. Oh, and here. Bada boom. Cool. Yeah, and it tells us where we obtained it. And, like, we'll treat it the same way as we're treating this of, even though we're gonna hatch it here, it was still encountered. Or we'll still treat it as a Pokemon encountered in Johto. Alright, let's see how we can do against some of these guys. Water Gun should be fine. I doubt it'll be that big a deal. I'm just worried about Abra. Abra is just complete dead weight. So I don't know how we're gonna do against Rourke. It's probably not gonna go too well. So we'll see. Let's see how that goes. But worst case, Ontario, we might be able to kind of like level grind Abra on, because I don't use money to when you lose a trainer battle in this game. I think you do. I should probably be using Confusion, hoping for the stray can hit themselves in KO instead. Speed? Oh no, my Quick Claw came. Oh well, not a big deal. Gave us big XP. You didn't even level up. What? Quick. Is this gonna... Oh, this doesn't actually drop it all the way down to sturdy, though. Well, that's annoying. Of course. You little bastard. Okay. There we go. Well, Slowpoke leveled up as well. Okay, let's go heal again. Let's see if Slowpoke can handle soloing what's-his-dingus by himself. That's what solo. Do we have any berry that might be useful? Sure. We do have an Oranberry. We could pop that on if the Quick Claw is not cutting it. Sadly, we don't have a Mystic one. Oh, but I know where we could get one in Johto. It would take a little backtracking, but I know where we have access to go grab one. So yeah, if this does go poorly, that's what I want to try first. I want to give Slowpoke a Mystic Water. And if that still fails, then I might cave and teach it. Yep. Teach it Surf. We'll see. I don't really want to do that though. Hopefully we don't need it. Hopefully we can just beat him on the first try because we're level. Of course, you have sturdy. That's annoying. Very luck-based going this then. Magnitude. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That's not. Oh no. We. Yep, we've lost immediately. Oof, you have bite. Okay. Well. Okay. Well. See, now the thing is, though, is if I take away the Quick Claw, then we're probably just gonna get flinched by bite and die. Because it'll do at least 30%. That's certainly annoying. Do we have any TMs that we could teach? Ooh. Shadow Ball. Oh, but we still got outsped by Cranidos anyway, so we still need to level up a little before that makes any difference. Do I want to just say screw it and teach it serve? Just because I don't think the Mystic Water's gonna be enough. I'd love it if it was, but I just, I'm not, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna cut it. This is cool though. I like this. I do kind of like, I understand where the Shiny Wars players are coming from, saying like, oh, the temporary ones are unfair. Like, I get it. I like to an extent, but I feel like at the same time, it's a little selfish to just ask for the feature to be completely removed altogether, just because of one challenge that not every player in the game like competes in or participates in. It's just kind of my sorry. It's just kind of my take on the whole, like, temporary incubators should be whatever. Which, I don't know, that may not have been their argument to begin with. I just know that people were very against temporary. Ooh, sorry. Throat is very dry today. Talking a lot does not help it. But I feel like one way that they definitely could have balanced it a little bit is just, like, restricted the amount of them and make them available, like, make them tradable so you can, like, people can get them for, like, okay, well, like, you always would have been able to get them for, yeah, I don't know. I feel like if they just restricted the amount of them, that could help a little. Where is the Mystic Water? Oh, it's on cast form. Let's go ahead and... Do I want to allow myself to keep Abra in while I'm... Nah, I feel like that's too cheeky. Put you two there. Something. You. And these two pieces, I guess. That's all I really... okay, perfect. So that has set this Poke Center as my teleport spot. Don't go into any Poke Centers. Stay out of all other Poke Centers. To that one when we teleport. Oh yeah, I should also look up where the Tuesday sibling is, shouldn't I? Sibling. Route. Oh, perfect. We're already going almost all the way back to the start of the game anyway, so why not go a little bit further back as well and go ahead and that. Wasn't paying attention actually. What does that give us? Yo, and this gives us a Twisted Spoon? Okay, yeah, no. Big worth. Big worth. Okay. Right. Well, ooh, hello. Well, that's good to know. Definitely excited about that. Oh, wait, I didn't actually need to bring you. I forgot. Bro, you're a Ledian. Oh my god! sounds like people have just gotten home, potentially. So, if they have, I might go mute for a bit in case they're being loud. Hopefully that's not the case. A good or bad. It says had. These one-step encounters. Okay, so you have Frisk. Sadly. But... Teach me, don't... That's nice. Nice. Alright, cool. Level up. Desire definitely needs some level ups as well. Oh, right, shoot, I forgot to put on my photo clothes. There we go. Right, I was forgetting that we'd already cleared this, and I was thinking that we were gonna have to go all the way through, like, Union Cave and whatnot, so totally forgot that we could get here the quick way. Not do it. Right, are there items hidden that we can only access with surf? It's water. Looks like it. Ooh, fun! A rare candy that I'll never use. Ooh, and there is something up. I've totally not grabbed this on my actual cartridge Soul Silver. There's a chance I've probably not grabbed that rare candy either. Definitely not been up here. Yeah, so we have 2 regions left that we have yet to unlock. Funny enough, it's the 2 bookend regions, being the first and the last one available. And so, granted, Unova came out a long time ago compared to Johto in this game. Yeah. I'm excited to eventually get around to starting those. Not sure exactly when happen, obviously. This one. You don't have... Once again. You're still faster? Damn. Oh my god. This game totally has cranked up encounter rates. Like, it has to. There's no way it doesn't. I've had enough. Ooh, that might actually get used. Okay. For that. Well, actually, yeah, this is a good thing that I have, up front. So we get you with a thief. If you had any fossil or anything cool, potentially sell that for a lot of money. I had nothing cool. You're lame. Alright. Along we go. Oh, well, I guess it is still good to have this, because we can... Oh, wait, no, we're going to teleport back. Still haven't gone in any Poke Centers, have I? I don't think so. I haven't healed you yet, so it's a good sign. Oh, I can still sneak through. No, I don't think we need that. Oh, and that cut tree's just not there. Perfect. Alright. Nice. Our way down here. That one. There's one more green apricorn that we... Well... Actually... stuff across this water. See that other water up there too that we went by? Something hiding. Ooh, nice. Definitely need that. We're struggling for some Shamundo. But it's okay. Let's see. We still have that repel active. Sneak down over here, talk to this guy, grab stick water. And we have more than enough steps to make it back to lane. Oh. And then, while we're over here, we can hopefully, whew, nice, no encounter there, sneak up here and grab this last apricorn. The ledges, because I hate them. And we can talk to you. Oh, no, sorry, not you. Her. Could have just taken the ledge, but you. Same player model. That's why I'm distracted. Hey, how you doing? Oh, what? Oh my god, I've had the twisted spoon this whole time. Okay, well, we've already talked to her. Nice, love that. Okay, cool. Well, it's fine, I guess. This should bring us all the way back to Olivine, correct? Yes, nice. I didn't mess up and go into a Poke Center. Good. Didn't think I did. Oh, right, Slug. I was like, why were you there? But right, Slugma. No, don't. These two back with me. Let's go ahead and put outfit. The outfits are totally. I totally should not be bothering with this, but I don't care. It adds some class to the channel. It's coming. Oh, I can already see that it has hustle. That's so annoying. Like handy, but annoying. It does have a bad nature. Is there anything I can pick up out here, actually? Doesn't look like it. Back over to Sinnoh. Alright, let's see. Now that we have the Mystic Water, our water gun will be hitting a bit harder. % harder, in fact. Ooh, but I don't think that's gonna be enough. Because it lived with like 30% health. Or like 33% health. Right? No, it lived. No, that's how much it did. Yeah. 66.7, so it did exactly 2/3 of its health. Yeah, hopefully that's the last time I need to pop over to Johto for today, but if we lose this again, I'm just gonna say screw it, and we're just gonna teach Slowpoke Surf. Or I could evolve it, actually. Either one would be super overkill. At least teaching it Surf could be... That's like a reversible level of overkill. Actually, do I have... Probably don't. Yeah, no, I don't have any water TMs. If I'd had Jesus. If I had access to Kanto, I would have been able to get the Water Pulse TM from Misty. But sadly, we have not gotten that region unlocked to us yet. I don't care that it's only 8 XP. These wild Pokemon are driving me nuts. Oh man, I can't wait until I can fly. Which I'll probably just end up teaching Fly to this smear goal. Okay. Almost back. You know, wait, actually, hold on. I thought there was a hidden power TM. It's not. Because that would be handy. Could potentially, I suppose. But yeah, like, technically I could try to, like, level grind on Rourke. Oh yeah, right. Let me look at the log. Yeah, like, it doesn't say that I lost any money. Also, I guess people weren't getting home, so it was a car. Store. Not like... Oh, immediate encounter as soon as I got in here. Jesus. Screw you. Need to actually give it the... It's wet. Just afraid that it's not gonna be enough of a difference. Or that, like, I'm just gonna get flinched and KO'd before I can do anything. Let me go ahead and give it... Go ahead and give you this now. That way I don't... Literally every 2 steps. Oh my god. It has been 2 steps. We've taken 6 steps in here, and we've gotten 3 encounters. My lord. And 2 steps from the end. I know some caves and whatnot, the tile that is the, like, door you physically cannot get encounters on, so it's like that was one of those, or if not, we just got lucky. Anywho, let's go heal up. We're at full health, but I guess I really don't actually heal up. I just want to put these normal types away, just because we do not need them. This fight. Right, we are at full health, correct? No. Yep. He moves down. It's not gonna make. It's not going to matter. I could maybe try to pull some shenanigans. We'll try it a few times and we'll see how it goes. There might be some shenanigans that we can... Oh, leading with Onyx this time. I think this Onyx has rocks. Bulldoze, that's really annoying. Yeah, now... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, actually, because we're a slowpoke. We were getting outsped no matter what. Already down 23-ish% health. Yeah. Here comes Cranius. So, how much does this? This is 40%. Okay. Yeah, I was afraid of that. We don't do enough, and now we're toast. Now he just outspeeds and KOs me. Yeah, we just Just don't. Yeah, that's just nowhere near enough of a difference. If we got lucky with the Quick Claw, we might be able to make it work in our favor. Oh, you know, actually, maybe Shell Bell. Shell Bell be enough of a difference? I think we didn't. I totally don't think we lost any money, so that's good. It's like we could try to like gain some special attack EVs, but I could also I have like I have a combo that I kind of want to try pulling off, but I don't know if it's worth. Just cause we could try to go in, we could try to do disable. Oh, this time he led with Cranidos. Uh-oh. This actually might be good for us, though. Okay, it did a little less that time. Oh my god, bro. Okay, yeah, we get it. Jesus. Thanks. Okay, cool. Well. That attempt went so well. Confirmed, though, we don't lose any money, so we're not losing anything from just attempting this over and over again until it works. Like, obviously we can't really soft reset, but we're still not losing anything from this, so. I'd like it if he did Geodude and Onix and, like, actually sent Cranidos out last like he's kind of supposed to, but doesn't seem to want to do that. But and this Geodude keeps rolling magnitude 9s on us. We got us one hit point back. As long as we don't get flinched, we can heal back, but we're just gonna... Ooh, okay. Here we go. So now we can heal back to what should be a livable range, right? Where are we at? Please don't flinch. And... this is gonna be scary, though. Yeah, no, because now Onix is just gonna outspeed and KO us still. This isn't enough health. Onix is faster than us. Shit! Damn it! Oh my god, now he's just adding insult to injury and not even killing me in one attack. Oh my god. If we had some special attack EVs, it wouldn't be too bad. Or if I just went and taught him Surf, we'd just one-shot Cranidos. I don't want to have to run all the way back to here again, though. Because I can't teach it to him here because the HMs don't carry over. Your TMs are like, you can access whatever TMs you've picked up in anywhere, but your HMs are region specific. So I guess I'll run all the way goddamn back to Johto for the 3rd time this stream. Just because I want to beat him. I'm sick of him. He's driving me nuts. We're just gonna teach Slowpoke Surf and just say fuck it. As long as we don't get flinched, I'll probably end up giving him back the Quick Claw too, honestly, instead of do that. Instead of this, I'm just gonna give it back instead. But then we can hopefully just Quick Claw proc and outspeed Cranidos and one-shot it with Surf, because Cranidos does not have sturdy, like, said Brock. No. Like Rourke's other two. His other two Pokemon are also used by Brock, so kind of see where I got confused. Oh god, I can't wait for this Abra to just stinkin' evolve already. Ooh, crunched my back really good. Oh my god, that like hurt. Alrighty. Cool. Let's go ahead. We're almost back. Nobody really, you're really excited about this game today, huh? Sad. In other Pokemon news, Mega Victory Bell was revealed today, so that's pretty exciting. It looks pretty goofy, but I kind of like it. Can't teach it Surf here. Oh, Johto. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Definitely excited for that. Do like a Victory Bell. It's pretty cool. Not one of my favorite grass or poison types, but it's pretty cool. I have a shiny one in Pokemon Sleep that I have up to level 60, so got a little bit of a soft spot for Victory Bell. In the old save that I did of Soul Silver before I started doing Shiny Dex save, I ended up using Bellsprout as a starter. I think I still picked Chikorita, but I just like swapped it out. Oh, our egg is done. Just put it in. See, neat. You know, I'm absolutely gonna just use a Bell because I'm so tired of these Pokemon. It's literally 2 steps. 2 steps every time. Let's see. Go ahead and get back to Orberg for the 50 millionth zillionth time. Finally just actually beat Rourke. Done with it. So tired of fighting Rourke. Sneeze coming on. Oh, okay, I think I shook it away. Oh, I talked about eating Cheetos earlier. Pop another one, but not right now. Once I'm done with playing this for the day, I might go personal mono challenge that I've been doing of all water Alpha Sapphire. Something that I've been doing in my free time. It's been going pretty well. Obviously picked the best starter of Hoenn. Then where it's Alpha Sapphire, caught myself a Lotad. Picked up a Magikarp, because, you know, how can you not use Gyarados, especially in all water? And then a Tentacool, because I've never really used Tentacool much. And what was the other one I just added? Oh yeah, I got a Adamant Azumarill with huge power. I caught some Abras with sync natures, just... So yeah, synced a good Adamant nature onto a huge power Azumarill. That'll be pretty fun. Sadly, it doesn't have Belly Drum or Aqua Jet, but I think it should be alright, even just as is. Huge power with Adamant, it's just so gnarly. And I can EV train it somewhat easily with horde encounters and whatnot, so it should be pretty nasty. Anywho, let's finally just be done with work. Hopefully, we can just get a nice, clean, Quick Claw, Surf shot. Let's see. And also, hopefully, this thing doesn't hit me with Magnitude 9 again. It doesn't really. Great Magnitude 7. Jesus, bro. You like me not. Now, oh, it actually... Oh, this is... This is actually not great, because... Now... We're gonna be... potentially low enough that... Cranidos can just one-shot me. That it missed. -2 speed doesn't matter. I'm a slowpoke, so I was gonna be outsped anyway. Please, Quick Claw, give me strength. Don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch. Okay, it's okay. Quick Claw. Oh. Well, at least they'll each level up on the next run. I'm so tired of Rourke. That Geodude just, like, refuses to hit a low magnitude. It's crazy. Like, oh yeah, it didn't hit me with Magnitude 9, but it crit this time, so it might as well have just been 9 or 10 anyway. I think it did more damage at 7 with a crit than it did at 9 without one. Really, now I really want him to lead Cranidos again, because Surf should just, like, absolutely demolish Cranidos. Honestly, I think Fusion will probably hit you. Was that a crit? No, just like a really high roll. Yeah. Oh no, that was also a crit. I think Geodude has higher special defense than Onix does. I don't know why I'm saying I think and not just looking. Actually, stats. 45 and 30? No, I was wrong. Okay. Oh. Okay, well this would have been... Okay, yeah. This is less cheaty. This is much less cheaty. We should still be able to win with this compared to just Water Gun. And this is much, much less cheaty. Get confused and hit yourself and just be gone. No, it's not. Okay, yep. Now we're just absolutely dunzo. Because I don't know if this is actually strong enough to... Oh, it should. Quick Claw! Let's go. Finally. Nice. And we didn't even need the hyper cheaty move Surf. Perfect. Slowpoke, you goat. Whew, no, the embarrassing thing is that you lost to a single Slowpoke. It has nothing to do with how many badges I had. It was just the fact that you got swept by a Slowpoke. That should have had... That needed way too much help to beat you. Whew, okay. Nice. There. Perfect. And Water Pulse is much less cheeky to have at this stage of the game than Surf is. Took leveling almost to the level cap to actually be able to use the damn thing, or beat Rourke, but hey, we did it. That's all that matters. Well, how do I take up to? You stuck here? Oh, there. Oh. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and make our way back through here. Gary's gonna stand on my slowpoke. Bro, what are you doing? Get off my slowpoke. Don't be rude. Bree's like on some stuff. Don't do drugs like berries, kids. It's not good. Okay, let's see. Alright. Now we're gonna have to do the double battle with Dawn. But luckily where it's with Dawn, our Slowpoke can continue to just kind of sit in the back and chill and... Not Slowpoke, Abra can sit in the back and chill and just gain XP, while Slowpoke continues to do all the work of this challenge. I'm really excited to finally, like, I kind of want to get, like, closer to the fourth gym. Like, I kind of want to rush the gyms, which the fourth gym is technically Maylin, not actually Crasher Wage, so... Ooh, excuse me. Which we'll have to make it to Pastoria anyway, to, like, there's no real reason not to just go to Pastoria. So we can just leave from there. Let's see. Water Pulse. Ooh, cool. Like that. Water Pulse, you, I guess. Just because you are kind of... Ooh, just hit them. Nice. I like that. Beat up her Pokemon. Nice, and hopefully my attack... Oh, yeah, I didn't quite beat Stunky, but did some pretty decent damage. Turtwig can hopefully finish them both off with another Razor Leaf. I can just kind of sit here and check. Oh, nope, Turtwig's sent to the Shadow Realm. Never mind, he lived! Turtwig, go! Oh my god, Turtwig, why? Well, now he's dead because he used... Oh, well... No, Aftermath doesn't KO if you hit with a special move. What was that? Oh, I was thinking of Liquid Ooze. That's what I was thinking of. Different poison type ability. Cool. Abra gained not enough XP from that. Nice. Still level 14. Abra, you... So useless. We put so much time into this thing for no goddamn reason. It is terrible. But whatever. Nice. Fashion case. Who cares? Not me. Yeah. Dude, shut up, bro. Okay. Alright. Up here. Have we fought these trainers? Yes. Good. I don't want to do it now. Speaking of not want to do now, up on one of those. Need that. There's a TM over here. So let's go over here and grab that. Of course. We don't have Thief yet in this region, so we kind of just have to run from this. Actually, Get confused and hit yourself. Get confused and hit yourself. Yes, confused. Oh, yes, no. Oh, nice. Min roll. For you that don't know magnitude, there is no magnitude 1, 2, or 3. 4 is the lowest. Well, there we go. This is, I think, Rock Tomb? Smackdown. That's changed. It would have been Rock Tomb in actual Platinum. Smackdown existed until Gen. Either way, early game Rock move. You might be annoying. Oh, you're a spinner. No, you have grass type, so you might be a little annoying. I wanted to come back to you later. At least on full health. And then those two little girls with the patchy Risus also might be annoying. I think if I go all the way along the bottom here, sneak around them as well. I'm not too worried about Cricketot, just because it's a Cricketot. Get confused and knock yourself out. So funny though. So fun. Ow, that hurt a lot. A lowered special attack. Yeah, that aspect. What do you have next? Now here's the thing. Is if I faint here, I lose the whole battle. Hallelujah. Because Abra still doesn't know any moves. Well, it knows teleport, but like you know what I mean. It doesn't know any attacking moves. Can't do anything. I think if I hide, yeah, there we go. I hide along the edge there. Girls don't notice me. Ooh, too bad there's no loaded dice in this game. So that would be fun. Well, I mean, there's still skill link, I guess. Alright, cool. Made it to Floroma Town. Oh, I didn't actually heal. Let's make sure I do that, please. We definitely get Abra to a point. Well, actually, let me teleport back up here. Just because now teleport will bring us to this one. I'm gonna put these two away again, and we're gonna try that lady down there that has the grass types. I know she has Cherubi for sure. Might have a Budew, I want to say, as well. We're gonna go down here and try to fight her now. Doesn't matter. And I just wanted to put those other two away. Mostly Zigzagoon. I guess I didn't necessarily need to put Smeargle away. But, just so that way, if things go south and we start to lose this battle, it just takes less time to, like, lose all. Okay, we outspeed even without the claw. Well... Ooh. Heal... Oh, but... It's... Oh, and that was a high roll. Okay, well, at least all it really has is Absorb. It's just a Cherubi, so... It's not doing that much damage. We're fine. Which, I was holding that Twisted Spoon. Definitely would have helped out a bit. It wouldn't have made a difference, though. Would have been a little bit closer to taking it out without actually fully taking it out. This should be a one-shot. Yeah. Weakness makes all the difference. Cool, Abra still can't do anything. How long is it gonna take me to level it up here? Oh wait, we should just go over to Valley Wings. Just because... I think the Pokemon should be a little bit higher level over here. Oh yeah, these are still so low level, probably because it's still registering it as the route below. Like they're one route. So why am I walking back? Still just teleport. Now it's Smeargle. It's obviously Abra and teleport. Cool. And let's see, what do I want to do now? I guess we'll come up here and grab Ale. I guess that's from the other one. Nice. Spray Duck. Berries work a bit differently in this game than they do in real games, so I'm not really, like, gonna jump too heavily to that right now. So it's like Papa's Traps. Can't really do much about that right now, but we can do a little bit. And here, potion, not bad. We can fight this guy. I don't know what can't remember what he has. Oh, we could use this back over on, the other one. We can use this back in Sinnoh if we don't want to use this in Sinnoh. If, Johto, if we don't want to use Quagsire. Much better, ground types that we could bring instead of doing that. Not that, like, Gastrodon is actually, like, pretty good, like, surprisingly good. But when I could bring over, like, an Excadrill or a Crocodile instead from Unova once I get over there, like, like, I'll just stick with Quagsire. Especially since I'm limiting myself to one Pokemon from a different region. Which, that's another thing that I'll lift. Or maybe that's just, I don't know. I haven't decided what I'll do to beat all the different ones yet. I don't play this account offline at all. Like off stream, that is. And I haven't really been streaming it a lot lately because nobody seems to want to watch anything but Warframe. But, well, the video I did on Scarlet, or the stream I did on Scarlet and Violet was pretty good. That one pretty good. I need to, the video coming along still, slowly. I did do some more battles the other night, which went somewhat okay. I'll probably make a few more shorts out of it, which definitely let me know if you checked out the YouTube short or the TikTok that I put out the other day on Dunsparce being the absolute GOAT. If you haven't, make sure to go check it out. I'll probably do a few more shorts like that. I have a few more silly moments that have happened so far. I haven't really gotten any good wins yet with, or since the stream, with the team. So I want to try to give it a few more attempts, without changing anything up, before I go ahead and tweak things. But I've got some things in line, that I'm probably gonna swap out. We talked about doing, Quaxley on stream. I was doing that the other day, so that's something that I'm highly considering. Just, like, I keep going back and forth on, like, what I want to do for its, like, stat spread. I don't know what's going to be the most useful. Ooh, nice. We're finally going to get our Kadabra. And how greasy do I want to be? Do I want to immediately evolve this into a Alakazam? Is that, like, a little much? Because I could immediately evolve this into an Alakazam. But I think that is, like, way too easy, so let's maybe keep it as a Kadabra for a little while. Just to try to not be, you know, too cheesy on the challenge. Having a level 16 Alakazam kinda just... Well, I mean, it won't completely break everything, because, like, Sucker Punch will obliterate him. Like, and there's gonna be some things with Sucker Punch for sure. I'm definitely not looking forward to doing the Mars fight against against her and her or not the Mars fight, sorry, the Jupiter fight against her Scum Tank. Really not looking forward to that one. That one is not going to be pleasant at all. But I don't really know what I'm going to do for that. Because all that type combo is weak to is ground, nothing else. And Fairy didn't change that either, it's still only to ground. I think there is any, let's see. It's not that it really matters, just because... Oh, there is a Psychic Ground type. Right, Claydol and Baltoy are Psychic Ground. I could go catch one of those over in Hoenn. We could give those a shot for fighting Mars. That might not be a bad idea. Is there, and just levitate right there. Okay. Figure, level do you evolve at? Ooh, you evolve way too high level to be Claydol for that fight. I don't know if Baltoy can pull it off. Yeah. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and let's take this. Let's... Oh, you just learned straight up Psybeam off rip too. We don't even need to deal with just Confusion. Let's give you that Twisted Spoon. And let's go ahead and put you up front. Nice. Slowpoke can finally relax a little bit. Okay. Did not realize that I switched myself back over to that. We're almost done. We'll wrap up here in a little bit. I want to test out Kadabra a little bit. I guess we'll do the few we'll do the few galactic grunts over here. And then move on. Or we'll save the Mars fight this time. Don't know what the next psychic type we can get in this region is. I'm gonna have to... I guess what we'll do is we'll take a peek over on my main account after this, and filter the Pokédex by Sinnoh Pokemon, which that will show specifically the Pokemon that show up in this game's rendition of Sinnoh. Oh yeah, big meaty damage. I'd love to see like total amounts of damage that like that's doing, not just like, oh, it did 100%. Like, I'd love to... I want to know how much more. Like, because obviously that did, like, over 100%. It just doesn't tell you, oh, it did 150% of its health. Like, even though it definitely did overkill damage. Let's see. How is... take one of these. I saw that. Okay. Yeah. And see, like, this would be one of the cases where an inner focus one was actually good. Because Obviously, I still would have taken damage from that. No. Great. We need to teach you something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to teach you something to deal with these. Maybe hidden power ground would be not bad. Just because that would specifically give us something to counter Stunky and what's its face there? Scum Tank. Alright, no, you know what? Why not? We'll give Mars a shot. We'll go dip back and heal real quick, and we'll come give Mars one try. She's totally gonna fake out with. It's stupid. Her ugly. So. Maybe I lead. Let's lead Kadabra and take out her Zubat. Because her Zubat loves to go for a toxic. Not even just a poison, but a toxic. A Kadabra should outspeed and Oko Zubat. Nothing. And then we can switch into Slowpoke, who won't take much damage at all from Fake Out. Just because it's a physical move, and he's tanky, and it has low base power. Or she's just gonna lead Perugly. Hey! Well, still gonna switch into Slowpoke. Oh, but she has an item at least, so it won't take mine away until she's actually lost hers. Do I maybe go Yawn? Is Yawn worth? It might be. Now I'm just... throws off. Oh! Nice. Okay, that probably wasn't really the best use of Slowpoke, but whatever. Oh, perfect. Sleep now. Oh, I should have gone to Sable. Oh, never. I guess I still could have while it was asleep. Okay, so now this is where it gets scary, because now it can actually take my Quick Claw away. Me disable Beef. I'll at least turn that off for a couple of turns. Because it'll probably wait. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's probably gonna wake up soon. Ooh, nice. We got it confused, too. Ooh, double nice. Alright, cool. Get yourself in confusion again. Alright, Slowpoke. 07's for Slowpoke. Slowpoke did some work. Okay, get yourself in confusion. Perfect. Yeah, Slowpoke did work in that fight. And actually, by fainting, it gave Kadabra all the XP. Oh, an Elekid. Oh. Oh. Okay. I was expecting Zubat. Oh, there we go. That was... Her second Pokemon was still not an issue. Nice. Abra got a couple level ups out of that. Sick. I definitely need some coverage moves on this Kadabra, though. because all psychic moves is not gonna cut it. Imagine if Kadabra could learn Sphere. So good. Sadly, I'm stuck with Hidden Power Fighting. Miss. But if I want to go with Hidden Power Ground to counter them... Well, luckily you can change your Hidden Power type in this game. Just kicking reason now. I mean, Nightshade will at least give me something else. It's literally the only non-psychic. Jesus, Kadabra. All fighting moves you learn are physical. You not even learn Focus Miss? Excuse me? Only Alec is learning it? Huh. It must. Oh, right, yeah, right. My Pokédex is bugged out and doesn't want to show me that I own it. I forgot about that. Fix that at some point. But if I caught a Kadabra and traded it to different... canceled the evolution, and then had it, like, trade back the Graveler and have the Graveler evolve on my game, like, it might fix it? I might have to do that off stream. Either way, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up here. We took out Rourke, finally. We spent way too long fucking around with Abras just to give up and say, screw it, we're just gonna use a mid one. But down the line, I am gonna end up replacing this one with probably a timid, like, good speed one. Well, I guess by that point, it won't matter if we give it moves at the start. This other egg seemed to... We probably will end up exchanging this for a better one down the line. For now, we are gonna go ahead and call it. We made some good progress here today. Have Eterna Forest and Eterna City to worry about. Next one, so well, let's trainer back real quick before we wrap up. I forgot this person was a trainer. There we go. That won't be that even for Kadabra, or will be easy, not won't. There we go. Bam. Psybeam. But yeah, cool. That's gonna be it for today. We finally have our new menace actually native to this region as well, so we can find one Pokemon. Yeah, I'm glad that we used Slowpoke. We could technically actually switch Slowpoke out too, if we wanted to use a different Psychic type from one of the other regions. Oh yeah. Let's go look at switch over my other account. All the way. Here we go. Back over on my main account. I talked to this guy and got some of my egg incubator things. I want to go to some of the other regions and see if I can like I don't know how to get all of the permanent ones. Assume talking to all of the different daycares might make a difference. Either way, let's first head in. Bam. Sinnoh. Look for psychic types. So obviously we have the Abra line. What else do we have? Psychic types. Chimecho. Don't really want to use that, but we might have to. Mr. Mime. Okay. Ooh, Monotype. This will be a good one. This will be pretty. This will give us a good physical option, so that way we don't have to use all special attackers. Any other psychic types? Ooh, obviously the Ralts line. This is also a good... I don't know if I really want to use... I kind of want to use Medicham over Gallade, honestly. Like, I love Gallade. It's one of my favorites. And I've always loved Ralts as well. But, like, Gardevoir doesn't have its fairy typing in this game. And I've never really given Medicham a chance. And, like, you look at its stats and it's like, oh, it's only got 60. But, like, it just doubles it. This is the same as Huge Power. So, like, that's more than effectively just saying, oh, it's 120, which is pretty close to this. Like, the ability kicks in last, I'm pretty sure. So if you use, like, a boosting move, Huge Power will double it at the end. So, like, where's a good boost? Even just, like Bulk Up or something is really crazy on Medicham, because this will give you essentially a 150% boost because of by just using in the attack for just using one bulk. So pretty crazy. I don't think it affects the special attack too, it's just the physical attack. But yeah, pretty crazy. Definitely want to give Medicham a shot because I've never really used it. Such a cool shot. An easy way to hunt its shiny by chance. Mount Coronet, so we can even do it in Sinnoh region. 211. Mount Pyre. Where is those would be the easiest. Probably 211. Let's do a little puttering around on this. Let's go over here. So I saw that there are more permanent incubators. I just don't know how to get them. Nope, I guess not. Huh. Get them all. Permanent incubator has not been unlocked. Yeah, there's 2 more permanent incubators that I should be able to get, and then these are all the temporary. How do I get these last 2 permanent ones? Do I need to beat red for them? That would be really annoying. Well, I guess I'll have to look into it. Oh yeah. Any other? It's really. Espeon, we can always use an Espeon too, just because. Jinx? We could throw a Jinx on the team. Jinx would probably be pretty good, for, like, Garchomp, whatnot. Snow Point Temple. Yeah, it looks like we're not actually, though. It's annoying. I don't think you can get in there until after you already... Damn. Okay, well that one's off the table then. I don't know. Psychic is kind of a rough one, just because, like, so few options. Or at least in that region. We're gonna have to have a lot of mono psychic. City. What are we gonna be able to pull over from other regions? Mono psychic type. Mono psychic type. Mono psychic type. Oh, they're just all psychic. Mono psychic type. Let's see. Let me pull up. Let's go to Cerebi. Psychic. Okay, Gen 5 Psychic types. What do we have for option? Ooh, Beldum is obviously a good one. Sadly, we can't get Beldum in Sinnoh until quite late. I think we can actually encounter Matang. Or no. I don't know. I don't know if we can get it there. Oh, wait. Let's check here. Beldum. Beldum itself can only be okay, so we can't actually get that there. Although Bronzong, right? I completely overlooked Bronzor. Okay, so that's something else we can use. So we'll have what? I want to kind of plan it out. Let's go back. Alakazam, Bronzong, Medicham. It's kind of. Well, one of them isn't even type. So we want to use 2 psychic. Yeah, we're gonna have to double up on something. Either pure psychic types or psychic fighting and just use both Medicham and Gallade. Well, oh well. I guess that'll be an issue for further down the line. Because for right now, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. I had a good time. Hope you guys all did as well, even people here. But either way, I had a good time. If there was anyone still around, like, hit the bell, share with a friend, subscribe, all that stuff. Follow if you watch. Yeah. I don't know if how much I'll continue to do this on stream. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll just kind of keep it in the back pocket for a while. Just because I do want to play more of this game again, and like Monotype challenges. Fun way to kind of play it a little differently without like tampering with the main account, obviously. Yeah. Hopefully other people get interested in watching it again. Either way, that's it for today.